I fucking laid him. I mean, so one, my PlayStation 4 smoked, and I get fucking 0 frames. And so if you see me shoot or you see me die and you don't see why, it's because of the frames. Now, it is not the frames that I die. I got a lot of fucking, yeah, I got to get better, and who cares? It's a game. But yeah, I don't have the frames. And so if you don't know, with like the Chimera, if you don't have the frames in your machine to then continue to tell the coding and the game to do what you want it to do, then it can only tell it so fast, right? So with things that matter like the Chimera, or again when there's a lot going on, so your machine's having to do with all that, and it doesn't have as much resources to do what you want the action to happen, so it just doesn't happen. Like if you notice when you grapple, it happened more with the Spider-Man because it had more velocity, but when you get going real fast, you'll get to places and they won't be rendered completely because it just doesn't have the time to. And I know some of this because I do robotics and coding, but I do not know their coding. And so if anyone's honest, it's kind of, you're speculating a little bit, but it's, if you don't have the frames to say, I just pulled my trigger and shot you, and it's your fault, not theirs. It's your machine doesn't tell. It's like, man. So I've had my stingers going off or my SMG, but none of the bullets are hitting and stuff like that. So it'll definitely be nice when I get the PS5 or I go on a computer, because you'll be like, oh my god, now I can see myself sucking a little bit. But yeah, so what do we got? Let's see what we got here. So Extreme, right? If I butcher your guy's name, let me know, because I'm good at that. I friggin' but he's been trying to get us to 100 followers, and no, it says we're at 92 right now. Still at 92. Let's see. Yep. So, but like I said, don't let it ruin your. Don't get too worried about it. We don't want people friggin' feeling shitty about themselves for any reason. Here, you come here when you're feeling shitty about yourself, so that I can either fucking try and make you laugh, or you can just watch me play and you'll be like, all right, at least I don't suck that bad, right? All right, so let's get the Brainiac going. See if he can fucking help me out. Sorry for the language. So if they didn't have, like gliders or anything to go with them, I make a bundle that I kind of put together. Sometimes have more matchable gear than others, but let's go ahead and give the Brainiac a run. Yeah, nice. So I do see those 3 on there, and I see that. So if that's you, man, bud, I appreciate that as well. So we'll get that emoji sheet locked in. We got some crazy ones, and so when we each play, I'm always the one that's the mainstream, but eventually I'll have, if 3 of us are on or 4 of us are on, I'll have all of the streams boxed out, and then one big one that you guys can choose. You can kind of change the feed, but I wanted it so that you can pop up the emojis. That's, instead of saying so and so did this, you just put up the emoji and it'll be like Bunga Boy, and it's funny when you see all the fucking crazy things that are specific to gameplay. Like I took friggin' cars exploding with actual FortNite cars and stuff like that. So it should be pretty dope. Drink water. Let's fucking go, guy. I got some go juice and I gotta fucking let it rip. Come on. He's a brainiac on the floor. And he's eating up your dirty little holes. Look at them teeth. That's from mowing on the bed. Alright, let me see if I can actually visit these places. Supposed to go down. Visit reality dream house. Nah. Yeah, no worries, man. We'll get there too. And you don't have to be the one that. I don't want people to go and subs, follow with a bunch of fake accounts. Or rather, when we get 100, I got you. You know what I mean? So. But, spreading, if you have Twitter or you have Facebook, I don't really use them much anymore. I made accounts for this specifically, but I just had I got people taking my picture when I was over in Afghanistan as a soldier because it's easier to say, oh, I can't do that, I'm this and that. Plus, you know, it's more endearing or whatever. So I had people using my photos to catfish. So I have my real one out there, but I haven't been on forever. So if you got, you know, if any of you do, and you can post us or retweet us to social media and just let people know, hey, this is a channel that's going to be doing a lot of generous gift giving, and they're a lot different. It's really cool. You can even, you know, get your channel and yourself on there eventually. And yeah, so anyways, try it out. Try to hook us up if you can, but don't make any extra work or stress yourself. That's not what you're looking to do. All right, my controller. Got controller issues. Man, I am out of it. Not that I am in the zone right now. Somebody's coming in. I think they're like all the gliders around me. I don't know. It's weird. And I am not going to play with shield or health if I got some cool items like one of them bad boys like that. Oh, man. Man, I don't know what to do. I kind of want it. I kind of need it. I kind of... taking it. Take it. I don't need no freaking... That's it. I don't need none of that. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, what's up? I am my mood real nice, dude. That's fucking crazy. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys, you ladies, you peeps, you FortNite beasts. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. Right on, man. Well, welcome. Appreciate anyone and everyone. Like I said, you can backseat game. You can let us know what's fucking not working, what's working. And yeah, welcome. Any obligations to do nothing but what you was gonna do. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna. So after 100 followers, we're gonna hook up our first person that started going and spreading the word for us, which is Abdullah. And then once we get to that, we'll go. You know, we'll do say 120. You know, and then we'll do so. Yeah, once we hit 100, I'll actually, you know, we'll put that up. We'll say thanks to Abdullah, and we'll move it on. Try and get this going. If you haven't noticed, this is kind of like just a hobby, but we do want to fucking spread the generosity and everything. So y'all got some wishes. You just let us know. Oh. Where's this guy? mind giving him the